There it is. What's up, chat? What's up, PJ? Let me put this up here. Now I gotta read 2 comments on 1 screen. Here we go. Got a nade launcher earlier, about to get ready to hunt the queen, Bannock says. Oh, W. Kimmy, hot drop to the left. Everything you own. Same place. You just gotta land every single time. Until we get our, like, a contract, and then we can move. Hi, Tyra. Hi, Meeks. Hi, Anton. What team did you choose? I chose Foundation. What's up, Josh? Zaza, thank you so much for your first ever gift on TikTok. I appreciate you for that heart me. W, Zaza. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, reading 2 comments at a time is actually pretty interesting. Hi, Saf. It's actually pretty tough. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Trix, thank you for the share. Probably by the end of this game or the next game, chat, we're gonna do the V-Buck stuff. If you'd like to win 3 free items from the item shop. A regular viewer could win today, and then our subs on the perp will get advantage for the first one, and then if you have 1,000,000 channel points, you'll get advantage on the second one, and then the third giveaway will be for any viewer. And we're gonna do that. We're giving away free battle passes. I wonder if I'm gonna be a little bit more laggy now that I turned on the other side. If you and your teammate dance by the big diamond, it heals your... It heals what? Good morning. Hi, Natalie. Jesse, thank you for the follow. Let's see. This guy's at Wonky Land. I guess we're gonna push there. To Wonky Land we go. It's a Billie Eilish skin. I don't have any mobility to fight this, but we might as well. What's the new weapons you're liking? The pump to the SMG is probably the meta. But like as a controller player, the pistol pretty much hits pretty hard. Chat, how come I keep falling off? Can you not sprint on this anymore? I'm kind of confused as to what's happening here. You're the bad guy? Not the bad guy. There's a couple of fights happening here. I'm trying to figure out where they're at. I'm going to switch to this. Oh my gosh. I was trying to figure out where the hell these guys were this whole time. They were actually behind me. Nice try on the push, buddy. I gotta chase Billie Eilish. Might be in this bush right here. No. Let me pick up this car. Zip on. I see Billie Eilish. No, that's not Billie Eilish. That's someone else. Oh, she went this way. Is this her? Yeah, this is her. Let's go say hi real quick. Zip on, working surprisingly well. There you go. Shoot that car. I've been trying to chase that car for a while. Okay, there's a guy camping up there. Okay. This is awkward, chat. This is very, very awkward. This only happens to people like us, man. Very, very awkward. Buggy game. Austin Powers moment. Skylar, thank you for the heart me. Yo, bot behaviors. Only you, Nacho says. Okay, Nacho. Only me is crazy. Hi, Marissa. What if I learned it from Kimmy? Let's go all the way to the sky. Is Kimmy driving? Wait, I think my contract... Oh, my contract's about to end. All right, let's go pick up another contract. Let's pick up a contract back here. Marissa says, I'm tired of being a babysitter for adults. Who are you babysitting? Crystal likes the fireball? Like the song? Or are you talking about the fireball video? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's Iron Man. Oh my gosh. My bounty is all the way, chat. All the way at Painted Palms. Yeah, we are definitely not going to go all the way there. We're going to have to find some shockwaves. What zipline is that you're using? It's called the Skyline Deployer. You're about to write someone up? Who are you babysitting? Are you talking about your workplace? Oh, thank you, Kai. I appreciate you for the kind words. It really, truly means the world to me. Sorry I didn't see your comment earlier. I got 2 comments going on right now, so like I'm reading everything. I'm like seeing what it's like to read 2 comments at a time. That SMG chat really smashes. Shelly, thank you for the follow. You ever ran into other streamers? Yeah, I've ran into multiple numerous times. I run into a lot of them on rank. I gotta have one eye for a comment. It's illegal to be alone all by yourself. I'm gonna have to like... I need to get some more rivalry points. I don't like that my rival is all the way at Sandy. Kimmy says at desks? Yeah, I play Anon. I already get stream sniped a lot as it is, so like that's why I play Anon. That's one of the main reasons why streamers, and I like the peace. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they were just chilling there waiting. Oh my gosh, I got completely gumfundled. Yo, doing 2 comments and then trying to focus on the game is crazy. By the time I looked, it was too late. Look at Kimmy, she's having so much fun. This is how she's having fun this season.
It's illegal to be alone, all by yourself.
Look at Kimmy out here. Kimmy, do you have enough gold to res me? Oh, Kimmy doesn't even have gold. This is gonna be rough. Oh, Kimmy, right there. Open that chest underneath. Bottom floor. Go inside to the left. To the left, Kimmy. Kimmy doesn't know her left from her right. Right there in front of you. It's literally, you looked at it, Kimmy. And then the reboot van will be to your left. You see the reboot van? Right in front of you. That should be 500. I hate to break it to you, Kimmy, but this is going to be rough. You might get beamed. You might get beamed as soon as... Like, your back is supposed to be facing the storm. Never forget it. If she gets beamed, it is what it is. She's never gonna end up learning. She's gonna learn the hard way. She got me back, though. W, Kimmy. W, Kimmy. At least she got me back. All right, let's see if I can find some heals and then... W res, Kimmy. Where'd it get me back? Shield fishes. Chat, this fishing machine area is pretty hilarious. Do they just randomly put like fishes up here? There's also a lot of fish on me. Oh yeah. Oh, let me mark these guys. Okay, I see them. They're trying to figure out where I'm at. Is it just Juice WRLD that push you, Kimmy? Or is there another guy over here? Look at Juice WRLD camping over there. Look at him. He's coming directly to me. Bruh, this lag is so bad. What does this fish give you? Chat, what does this fish do? Is that like a healing fish or something? Chat, what does this fish do? I'm so confused. Shields. It says to hit your enemies with it. Oh, okay. I marked someone in the storm over there. It's like a sticky bomb. Oh, okay. It's sticking for one, so I'm gonna bring Kimmy back. I don't know if this dude's teammate is still around. I don't know where Juice WRLD's teammate is at. That's the vendetta fish. It marks people when you eat it, Serendipity says. Hi, Epura. Oh, it just covers their screen with ink. It's like a sticky bomb. Ah, okay. Yeah, the vendetta fish was the other one. That was a lighter one I used, Serendipity. Hi, Taylor. This new season, Wave 1 problem, no good mobility. Yeah, it'll probably come out in the second half of the season. There's probably going to be mobility. I thought you were talking about the goldfish in your inventory. No, that little, like, jellyfish thing was what I was talking about. TikTok told me it's like a sticky bomb. It covers your screen with ink, so I guess you can't see in front of you. The update's amazing, though, chat. Wait, was that mobility that we just dropped? That was. Kimmy, you want to pick up these shocks when you come over here? Or, sorry, bunkers? How do I mark the bunkers? Oh, Kimmy didn't even make it out of the storm. I wonder what took Kimmy so long. The ink barely does anything. Hi, Shay. Kimmy's probably just watching chat right now. Jesse, thank you for the game controller. Baked, you are 4 streams away from a 30 stream streak. Let's go. I appreciate you. It's fine. Use zip lines, fizz, mist. Yeah, probably just the shockwave and pretty much the shockwave and the fizz is like, or the slurp is like the way to go. There's someone coming up over here. Oh, that's a bot. Hi, Jesse. Greetings from Finland. How do you guys say hi in Finnish? We're just gonna chill on the high ground here, chat. I don't know where... Oh, is this... Why is that thing glowing, chat? Is that a cube that I gotta pick up? See, the problem is if I pick... Oh, there's someone coming towards me. Nice play. He had the shockwave launcher. You can't beat that, man. That was a nice play by that dude. I just won my first rivalry battle, Matthew says. He had the shockwave launcher. You can't beat that, bro. By the time you turn around and try to shoot him, it's too late. He was up in the air. He was like, oh, coming down. Boom, one pump. Storage, thank you for the rose. Damn, these games are going to make me keep playing, chat. That's kind of crazy. Hi, Emily. Kimmy's probably like tired. What's up, rude dog? I just won my first rivalry battle. Please tell me you're on the Ice King side because we need y'all to lose more. He's probably gonna... Matthew's gonna be like, no, I'm with the foundation. I bet you Matthew's gonna say he's with the foundation. I bet you Matthew's gonna end up saying he's with the foundation. I'm waiting. What is he gonna say? I want to. I'm Ice King. Hold on, chat. The Ice King is winning by a lot, dude. Like, to actually get to the next level, the Ice King is like winning by a lot. It's a lot of work to actually try to help the foundation crew. The Ice King looks like the better skin.
It's illegal to be alone and all by yourself.
Titan, thank you for the follow. That's too easy, chat. I knew the Ice King was gonna win. You guys should like at least support the underdogs. I'm disappointed in this community who chose Ice King. Lori, thank you for the follow. Well, I'm not gonna lie. If you chose it for the, if you chose it for the skin, I understand. It's pretty much the skin I was gonna choose. But like I talked to chat this morning and I said I prefer the underdogs, bro. That's why I chose Foundation. Matthew's like, I won my first ever rivalry. And he says he's in Foundation. Ah, great. The eye skin is like so much better. That skin looks nice. Chat, let me blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Kimmy's gonna radio. So I sprained my ankle. Hold on, I should probably... So I sprained my ankle on Wednesday on the basketball court. I sprained my ankle on Wednesday on the basketball court. And I'm like debating if I should still go and hoop tomorrow, chat. I'm like debating if I should go and hoop tomorrow. Or should I wait till or should I wait till it like goes down? Should I wait till till the swelling goes down, chat? Saf, your team Foundation, let's go. Wait, you should wait. You're gonna make it worse. Dang, man, I'm so competitive. I really want to go play basketball. 95 is wild. Who said they got 95 Foundation wins? Stay home and play Ark. Depends on how old you are. Chat, I'm 21. My ankle is pretty big though. Matt, I looked at my ankle today. I was like, I don't think it's supposed to look like that. But I've played on a swollen ankle numerous times in my life, so it's like, yeah. I can still walk on it. Like, barely, but nothing like... All I can do is, like, tighten it. I bet you I could tighten it and then hop on the court. Player says just ice it up and go. Let's pick this up. Taylor says, oh, no, you don't. Hi, cool. Hi, Monster Mallory. Yeah, you're right. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you have to. You're right, Anton. That's actually... That's actually a good point. Just because you can doesn't mean you should do it. Because I'm probably going to make it worse. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Anton's right. .72 from that distance is kind of crazy. Lock on. Pain is just weakness leaving the body, Yoda says. You're only going to regret it if you tweak it more, and then you're going to be out longer. True. Kimmy's right. Kimmy knows me well. She's like, I'm so competitive, chat, that I've played with a broken foot before. I played with... I might have a high tolerance for pain. Like, most people would be like, bro, you shouldn't be walking on that. Nah, man, it's only... Chat, I'll tell you one thing that happened to me one time. I'm going to gross you guys out. You guys ready to be grossed out? Chat, you guys ready to be grossed out? I'm about to gross the crap out of y'all, okay? Ready? Look at my finger. Permanently broken. I can't straighten that. It's permanently broken. Okay? Now, I'll tell you what happened. I played a championship basketball game. I was the main scorer for my team. Someone threw the ball to his teammate. I reached out to grab the ball. Boom. Finger dislocated. In the middle of the game. And everybody's like, I don't think it was hanging off. My finger was hanging off. They're like, I don't think it's supposed to look like that. And I looked at it. I was like, oh yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be hanging off like that. And then I was like, fuck that. This is the championship game. I'm gonna win the game. Pop it back in place, dude. My guy was like, bro, are you sure? I was like, just pop it in 3. But like, pretend you're gonna do 3. So like, long story short, he said 1, boom, and then he popped it in place. I screamed to the top of my lungs, splinted it, went back in. We ended up winning the championship by 1. Chat, if we lost that game, if we lost that championship game, it wouldn't have been worth it. But we won it, and now it's permanently broken for the rest of my life. All for a championship. I mean, we only won $5,000. It wasn't that much. $5,000 divided by what? 100 people. I only got 500 out of it. I was a young kid. Bro, if I'm the main scorer and my team like is gonna rely on me, you think I'm gonna like say, oh no, guys, my finger's hanging down? Man, shut the hell up. I be watching some NBA players too, and I be like, weak. I usually be like, what would Kobe do? Yeah, Kobe would probably pop it back in and go back in. So they're like, yo, Dip, that's not looking good. Just call it. It's okay. We got enough team. And I kind of was hard on my team because they weren't scoring anything. So I just remember my team like, nah, Dip, we don't need you in this. I'm like, none of you have any points remotely close to mine. Shut the fuck up. Pop it back in place. I'm going back in the game. They were like, we can do it without shit, yo, bitch. You guys are going to lose. I was just straight up with them. Y'all going to lose without me. That's probably one of my like hardest moments of my life. My teammates were trying to look out for me though. I'm not gonna lie, they were being kind, but I was like really rude to them in that moment because they didn't know what it takes to win. Like with me out, hell no, none of y'all are winning this game. I would go home right away. Yeah, I was a hell no. Y'all ain't winning this game without me. Just pop it back in place. Are you sure, man? It's not worth it. Nah, it's worth it. $5 grand? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just pop it back in place. We're gonna win this game. We won by 1. We won by 1 in that game. It was a really good championship game. Really 2 overtimes, by the way. 2 overtimes to win that game. Look at how hard that hits from far. Pardon the language, kids, but that's part of life. You gotta be hard. Gotta always be hard, you know what I mean? In fact, ask your mother how you were made. I heard that. What? The way you say you won stresses me out. Okay, Miss 1. The way you say apricot stresses me out. He's gonna emote on the players. Oh, look. Solo leveling is my... Chat, look at that. It's all the way at Riptides. Are they putting all your rivals on the opposite side of the map? Is it me or they're putting all our rivals at the opposite side of the map? Is it me or all our rivals are on the opposite side of the map? Tell me I'm not the only one, chat. Julianne says yes. Cool Dip After Dark. That's the gist. Why they put it all the way there, bro? Why they put the... Oh, they gotta do it for the crap players to have half the chance. Are they doing it because people are gonna end up quitting the season because they keep getting pushed? My literal rival is where Kimmy's at. Kimmy's at Squibble Shores, having fun. Having the time of her life. Kimmy's still landing at Squibbly Shore. Playing with the Playing with the squibblies. They're about to find Kimmy. I just know it. She's so silly. Yeah, that's Kimmy. Is that Avatar Aang over there? Well, at least he got a gold. W Aang. W Aang for the win. Yeah, Kimmy's getting pushed right now. I can see them getting closer to Kimmy. I can see them getting closer to Kimmy. Kimmy's about to get cooked. Sonia, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. I'm on my way. I don't know, chat. Having a permanently dislocated finger for the rest of my life. You think it was worth $500? I was young. I thought I was gonna heal it back. I forgot to like splint it the entire time. I didn't end up splinting it the entire time. I just let it. I didn't even go to the doctor either. I thought with the coach popping it back into place would like heal it. Our rival is leaving, Kimmy. Lock on. That guy's one tap. Oh, what the frick? Hi, BM. My rival's gone. I don't know where my rival went to. You don't mind the new shockwave, Sarah says? Yeah, it's like baby shocks now. Someone in TikTok said it's like baby shocks. Kimmy, did you have any heals on your body? Yeah, Kimmy had some heals. W Kimmy. Like I said, even while dead, Kimmy is like so clutch. I probably should carry heals at some point. How much is it ticking for? It's gonna be ticking for 1. Let me res Kimmy. I don't know if that team still pushes us while we're in here. Baby shock do 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 do. Hands on. It gives you like a sprint after, a bit after. Yeah, Sarah, it's like not. It does give you a sprint. Hi, Leon. Audrey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Not the baby shock to do, Anton. One of my favorite things to do is watch camera. Camera? What is camera? What is watch camera? I wonder if there's anybody like chilling up at the edge of this. W team player, you gotta bring back Kimmy. She's the reason why I'm alive. She had heals that healed me in that moment. I don't know what happened to the two that were chilling over here on the outside. I guess they left a long time ago. Did you just throw a shockwave at me, Kimmy? Here, Kimmy, come with me. Come all the way to the top. That bounty is up at the edge over there, I think. I think my bounty is up at the top here. I just don't know where. It says I'm getting close. It's one of those like, we're getting warm, Kimmy. We're getting warm. I just don't know why I don't see them yet. Oh, they're chilling. Is that the guy I just knocked? How do you double the zip line? Ah, you just hit it right after the next one. Let's go, Asteria. W3 crown wins. Okay, there's a guy trying to come. Go ahead, go to the circle, Kimmy. I'm trying to figure out where my rival is. I don't know if she's camping. Like, she's been in this area the entire time, and I can't seem to find her. Is she underneath that, chat, maybe? I have no clue where she's chilling at. Yeah, you just hit it at the edge. Reset. Kimmy, do you have any heals? Oh my gosh, these glitches. I can't even open the chest. Son of a... Bruh. This game, I tell you. Kimmy, I'm coming to you. Hopefully you have heals in there. Do you have any heals? You can throw it. Thank you. W, Kimmy. Nice shots. There's still 7 people remaining, chat. Let me pick up some heals here. How come I can't open my thing in time? It won't let me open it in time for some reason. I love that zip line so much, unless I'm getting lasered. It's good, like, to get high ground. But definitely, you got to be careful while you're doing it, because you could get lasered. Thanks, Kimmy. Kimmy is now learning the ways of the throw the shockwave. Or throw it. I'm a Team Foundation, by the way. Wait, who the hell tried to shoot me? That was not a smart idea, homie. You gotta run towards me. Why would you shoot me while you're coming towards the circle? Thanks, Kimmy.
It's illegal to be alone and all by yourself.
I don't know where this final team is, chat. I see them. This next guy got to come up. Once he comes up. GG's. I should have like done another. I should have done another. Heaps of people like the Ice King instead. Yeah. I brought it up this morning. It's like a cooler looking skin. I think that's why most people like the Ice Skin. If The Rock wasn't bald, chat, I think y'all would have chosen him. So Nia, thank you for the heart me. So I tagged The Rock today, chat. Can y'all continue to tag him? I said at The Rock, why did you have to be bald? Chat, can you guys continue to tag him in that comment? It was in TikTok. And I tagged him in it, and I said at The Rock, why did you have to be bald? You know what I mean? So like, if you guys see today's video, can everybody tag The Rock? Because I think if it wasn't bald, people would have chosen him. Anthony, thank you for the heart me. Asteria, thank you for the heart me. The one, all right, we got our win. Chat, this is, I'm going to call it a stream on TikTok. If you want to win, chat, a reminder, if you want to win 3 battle passes, right? Cool Dip TV on the purple. Just have to come over if you're a new viewer, chat. We're going to give you some time. Cool Dip TV. We're giving away 3 free battle passes. One will be ideally for the subs. The second one will be ideally for anybody with channel points. And the third one will be for any viewer who makes it to Cool Dip TV today. If he's bald, doesn't that mean he can deflect the lightning? Yeah, I don't know, Ricky. How's your day? My day's always good. Ricky, how was yours? I play in Central servers, Eppley. I live in America. Everybody in America who lives in America plays in Central. We have no choice. Although I did see my ping down in West server, so I don't understand it.
It's illegal to be alone and all by yourself.
For those of you who want to win an item, the free battle pass will be on Cool Dip TV. No such thing as NAE, Steph. There's no such thing. No such thing as NA West, NA East. It's all NA Central now. You could queue up in East, but you're still going to end up in Central servers. That's why your ping is so high. That is why your ping is so high. The one and only, thank you for the heart me. No wonder? Yeah, no such thing. You could essentially switch it to East, Steph, but you're still not going to get, you're still not playing in East. You're playing in Texas, right? Let's say you live all the way in New York. Doesn't matter. You're playing with everybody who lives in Texas or closer to Texas, so probably might be a balance. There might be some East Coast, West Coast people in your lobbies, but for the most part, you're going to be like in Central servers where the Central people are thriving. Hi, Triple Imposter. You should like give them a taste of their medicine and bring it over to the West and see how they perform. Oxy, thank you for the heart me. It's detected that the live chat didn't appear on your screen in the past 2 minutes. Try using... No, the live chat is here, TikTok. I'm reading it in real time. What? Chat, for those of you who still are planning on purchasing the Battle Pass, please don't forget to use... Thank you, Illy Sky, for the reminder. Please don't forget to use code CooldipTV in the item shop. It's triple points for this weekend, so whatever you decide to purchase this weekend, it's triple points to the community, and that's how I'm able to give away free Battle Passes. That's why we're able to give away free Battle Passes, chat. Want to thank the community for supporting the code, so that's our way of doing it. Thank you so much. I appreciate to anybody who's already used it today. How many of y'all have already used the code, chat? Yo, J-Tox, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Beto, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Only this weekend we get 3 times points. But it's probably when most people are playing, right? Tonight my ping was low, but game was glitching like crazy still. Yeah, PJ, my ping I saw for the first game today was at 60. Leslie did, Taya did. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Mel is going to use it mañana. She's going to use it tomorrow. I always play in NA East, but my random fills are Central. So this is definitely correct, Priscilla says. Yeah. Yeah, they're all from Central. So yeah, most of the time if you're getting cooked from someone from Central. Oxy, thank you for the heart me. It definitely got the advantage over you. Hi, Sally. I know of someone who's playing at like less than 10 ping this season, and it's hard to cook that pro player. You can't really cook that pro. That pro player is gonna cook everybody. Bro plays at like 4 ping, or I think 3 ping. Sometimes I saw 0, but I'm like, yeah, good luck ever beating that dude. I was in the 40s, but I think the geriatric bus dropped me off on island when I was lagging. You're not a toxic player, Mr. No, I'm not. I don't shoot bodies. I don't do any of that. That's like a common Fortnite thing to do. I'm a classy player. If I lose with class. I don't shoot bodies. I don't need to. Hi, Waza. It's just a video game at the end of the day, bro, to be honest. Oceania, we getting 25 to 30 ping? Damn. That's crazy. It's because they have a server boost about 100 USD a month. I think Fortnite's also going... Chat, hear me out. Fortnite is going cheap. Right? When they say they got to pay the bills, they got to find some ways to decrease the expenses. What better way to decrease the expenses than to have one server in the US? Do you know what I mean? They got to decrease... a $1 billion company trying to decrease their expenses. They probably... I don't know what they're paying for, but hopefully they'll pay for stuff that'll fix the glitches in the season. They got to pay the bills, man. And you know who the bills are? The foundation guy. They got to pay off the Rock some way. The Rock has to get paid. But, hear me out. We got to pay for the Rock, chat. We're not going to pay for those glitches we're running into. We'll pay for the Rock. You go less than 100 ping? Nah, my ping is always 100. The lowest my ping has ever been this season is probably 90 something, 93. 93, 94. It's pretty high. I play on really, really high ping. He's getting millions apparently for this collab. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, thank you, James. I appreciate you for the kind words. I appreciate you for the kind words. We should start a trend of asking The Rock for V-Bucks. You play so well with that ping. Well done. Thank you, Fly. It's tough. I'm not going to lie, Fly. It's... I can't play my style of gameplay. Like, my style of gameplay is I'm pushing everybody. I can't have fun the way I would like to have fun. Like, I want to push everybody, land on their heads, quick pump, switch to the SMG, destroy them. But only people who live in the server can do that easily. If I, like, am flying from across the map and I land on your head and I give you a one pump, all you have to do is touch my body and you'll disappear right in front of my face. You just have to touch my body one time and you glitch off my screen. You know what I mean? Anybody with 100 ping, you understand what I'm talking about. It doesn't work when we're pushing up close. For everybody else, it works. But for us, we'll push someone, we land in front of them, boom. They randomly disappear every time. It never fails, bro. I'm trying to look for them like, where the hell did he go? Oh, yeah, he's somehow behind me when he was literally in front of me. I remember last season, chat, I was shooting a guy on the left building, right? The guy was literally at the window. And somehow, from the window, in less than 1 second, he was behind me. With no shockwaves, no nothing. He had to come all the way around through the door to get behind me. Help me make sense of that. He was literally outside door. If you saw that stream, you would have cracked up. He was outside the door, outside the window. In order for him to come behind me, he would have to run through the door, across the window, get behind me. And at any given time, I did not see that happen because we were looking directly at him. I was like, oh, he's on the left. Let me shoot him. And as I'm shooting him, bro is behind me. Bro is behind me with a pump. I'm like, what the hell? How did you get there? Ay, ay, ay. So, yeah, we just be pushing. Yo, flash. Yeah, bro ended up somehow behind me with a pump. It reminds me of those memes where the people lag and they know where they're at now. And then now they sneak up behind. It reminds me of those memes. So funny. They were on your team. Ay, 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 ay. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, I see it. He's like, surprise, mother. Sonia, thank you for the reporter shrug. The one and only. I got to experience 20 ping for the first time, chat. Let me tell you, we are not playing the same game as those motherfucks. We are not playing the same game. I've played on 20 ping. I played on my cousin's PS5 when I went to London, and almost every person we ran into was a TTV. We did not lose one single game. At 20 ping, it just seemed like we're playing two completely different games. At some point, I think I was playing at 10 ping over there. 10, 9 ping. Yeah. We are playing two completely different games, chat. People who live far from the server and the people who live in the server, we're all playing two different games. Those people are lucky, man. I have a vid on TikTok where I finished a dude. Oh, damn, Trunk. Oh, hold on, chat. Let me finish his sentence. With twin hammers through a tree, I probably got a cheating report. I was about to say, you have a video of you finishing a dude. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. You have a dude trying to, I don't know. Saf says he looks like he's obsessed with himself. Damn, Saf. Why are you talking about that guy like that? He doesn't deserve that. Oh my gosh. What team are you on? Ice King or I'm on Foundation, Andrea. I like at the start of the stream I knew Ice King was gonna win, but you know, I like to think good ends up winning. It's not gonna happen though. I told chat Ice King's gonna win because that's the sweaty skin. You gotta choose the sweaty skin. You gotta chat, you gotta choose the sweatiest skin ever. Sweaty skin for the win. Mr. Nolan says, I'm ashamed. What are we ashamed of? I have no idea who to pick. I'm new to Fortnite. Andrea, if you want to win, choose the Ice King skin. If you wanna support the cause and vote for the good people in the world, go for the Foundation. Although like nobody cares about the Foundation. Nobody cares about the Foundation. You know what I mean? Oxy, thank you for the heart me. Nolan is a hater, Fly says. Why? Why is Nolan a hater? What is he saying? I'm not seeing a lot of the comments that people end up saying. I can't really see it. Like if you're like hating, I can't see a lot of those comments. They end up disappearing for me. Like I have this thing where I filter out only kind comments. So in other words, are you good or evil? I'm good, but I wish I was doing the ice skin. I wish I was doing the ice skin. Mr. Nolan's like, the guy's a lie. All right, Nolan, I'll help you out, bro. I got you, bro. Here you go. I got you, homie. Here you go. There you go. Enjoy the rest of your day. I love making sure that people show themselves. Bald and good and not matching. Chat, we at least show him what it's like. It's fine. It's totally fine. Nolan's just a crack up, honestly. Oxy, thanks for the heart me. I'm not gonna lie, I really love haters, chat, because at least they show you where they're coming from. You know what I mean? Most of the time, like, they probably got cooked in game. Usually if it happens in real time, it's because they just lost the game and that's their way of coping. They'll come in and say something crazy. But like for a lot of the times, I prefer haters over not knowing who's in your circle. Like there are sometimes people seem to be on your side, right? Until like shit hits the fan, and then you really find out what people are truly about. You know what I mean? You don't really know. Those are the people that scare me. I'm not worried about the haters. I'm not worried about the lovers. I'm worried about the people who pretend. Those, at least the haters are consistent. I like them. I prefer them. I prefer haters because you can see where they're coming from. I can't stand the pretenders. Because the pretenders, they could be supporting you all along. And then right when shit hits the fan, oh man, they're the first people out of the blue. I knew this motherfucker was like this. I knew this guy was like this. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, ain't nobody got time for that garbage. But that's how life is. You know what I mean? Those are the only people I worry about. I'm not worried about the lovers. I'm not worried about the haters. I'm worried about the people who pretend to be your friend, pretend to be kind, and yeah. Sir, did you end TikTok? No, Jess. I've been just like going on a spiel. My mate likes this guy, and you know how they post really vain pics. She asked if he's obsessed with her, and that's why I said he looks like he's obsessed with himself. I didn't drive the bus yet, Dunko. I tried so hard today. Bro. Kimmy had an opportunity to drive the bus, and none of us found out. Fake people are the worst. I feel you, Anu. I feel you. But you can't tell. You can't tell fake people until it hits the fan. I can tell fake people if I talk to you in person. Like, if I talk to you in person, or you show me some tendencies sometimes, like I can easily tell sometimes who still needs a lot of work on themselves or who doesn't, right? But like I can easily tell, like I have this bullshit meter where if I were to talk to you, it doesn't necessarily mean you're like comfortable, but it does. I'm kind of skeptical of you if you don't make eye contact with me while I'm talking to you. I know, chat, introverts don't want to make eye contact, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're a fake. It does mean that you're hiding something. And it could be you hiding yourself from yourself. You know what I mean? And so for me, whenever I'm like talking to people in person and they have a tendency to, when they're talking, they look off or eyes veer off when they're trying to say something, I'm like, kind of hesitant. But it's not necessarily mean, chat, it doesn't necessarily mean they're fake or hiding something from you. It could mean that they're hiding themselves from themselves. Does that make sense? So like, it doesn't necessarily mean they're fake. It could possibly mean like they're not comfortable, right? Holding eye contact. They're not comfortable. Dang, you gonna think I'm fake? No, it's not that, Marissa. It means you're not comfortable, right? That doesn't necessarily mean you're fake. It means you're just not comfortable in your own skin or who you are. Like I hold eye contact when I talk with a lot of people. I remember losing not $1 million contract, but $1 million contractor because he said he couldn't trust me based on the fact that I had wandering eyes is what he called it. And I was still a new business owner at the time. And then I realized, oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, some people have a disability. Baked potato, that's totally fine. Some people have a disability. Yeah, I'm not talking about the people who are autistic. I'm not talking about, no. Yeah, like I said, not everybody could like possibly mean that they're faking. You know what I mean? But like if I'm asking certain questions and stuff, there's a way you can. I have like a bullshit meter. But it does depend on the person, really, Esther. Yeah, I know I still have a hard time holding eye contact with people as an introvert. Sometimes I still have a hard time holding eye contact. So if we met in person and we talked for 20 minutes, you're saying I have to talk to your eyes? No. No, Gwen. I can just tell if I meet in person 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, I can tell. Like what kind of person you are. I think the easiest way to tell how people are based on your word. Like if you told me you were gonna show up, this is something that Islanders have a problem with. If you tell me you're gonna show up at this time, so and so at this time, but you show up like 30 minutes later or an hour later or 2 hours, I know there's a thing called island time, but it just shows me your level of respect for me as a human being. That's how I think when people don't show up on time to things. Like let's say, we were supposed to meet up and you said, yeah, I'm gonna show up, or you told me you're gonna play Fortnite with me, right? Chat, your bond with people, your word is your biggest bond. And if you told me you're gonna show up and play with me tonight and you didn't show up, chat, that's how, like, your word is your most important bond between you and a person. At least tell them, sorry, I couldn't make it tonight. I can't make it tonight. Something came up, But sometimes people would rather avoid the confrontation and not tell you. I lose more respect for you as a person if you don't tell me that you couldn't make it. You know what I mean? Because that just shows me you don't respect yourself. And if you don't respect yourself, what makes me think you're going to respect me, right? That's why I don't really make promises or plans. There you go, James. If you know you can't make it, don't make promises, don't make plans. That's the worst thing you could do. I think that's the worst thing anybody can do when you promise someone you're gonna be there, do something, and you don't end up showing up. Yeah, I quickly lose respect for you. Like right away. Why'd I death stare for the win? Yoda says, or at least I feel some type of way with you. Like, you said you were gonna show up and then you just didn't show up. What's the reasoning? At least tell me like something happened or something went down. Thank you. See, Seoban, as a person who's always late, I don't like giving a time frame. Those are the people I respect. I have some Pacific Islander friends who know they're always going to be late because they've lived in the islands their whole life. They want to take their flow. They want to take their time. They don't want to like make promises. I respect that so much, man. So usually I have some Pacific Islander friends who know how I am about time. They usually are like, yo, Dip, I know you wanted to be here at 4 o'clock, but yo, I can't make a promise that I'm going to be there, but I will tell you, I'm going to be there. I have so much respect for you as a person. I'm not going to be there, but I'm not going to be there on time, but I'm going to be there still, man. I just want to let you know. All right, cool. Thanks, man. And then they'll show up at 6 o'clock, and I still have way more respect for that person than the person who was trying to hide and pretend like they were going to show up and then didn't show up. You know what I mean? I would always show up. I'm always late too, Saf says. Yeah, I love the self-awareness, people. I feel disrespectful when I'm late. That's why I say LeBron says, yeah, W. That's why you don't ever make a promise to it. You know what I mean? It's one of the 4 agreements in life. If your word is so important to people that if you don't keep to your word, people are going to look at you differently, man. I never make promises, but people don't like when I say maybe or we'll see. Yeah, I think it's because they want a definitive answer, Marie, but you just tell them, like, why don't you just tell them maybe I just don't want to come? Marie, the reason why you say maybe is, I'm going to be honest with you, introverts. You don't want to go. Let's just be honest. You don't want to go, but you say maybe to give them a sense of hope, right? You're saying maybe because you want to give them a sense of hope, but you know you don't want to go because you don't want to be there. You hate being in person. You hate people in general, right? You don't want to be there. So, like, you just say maybe so you don't hurt their feelings. But you should just tell them, like, next time when they're like, maybe, why don't you just tell me you're not going to come? Why don't I just tell you, maybe I don't want to come? I just don't want to hurt your feelings, man. Seriously, stop inviting me. But I like the fact that you're inviting me because that means you're thinking about me. I know exactly how you introverts operate. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you're inviting me, but I do like the fact you're thinking about me when you invite me. I know exactly how every single one of y'all are thinking. That's exactly how y'all think. I struggle with perception of time, so I'm either early or I'm a little late bit. If I'm running behind, then I always let the person know. Also, can't say no because we feel like we have to please everyone except for ourselves. Yeah. Gotta practice the art of saying no. I definitely think like that, Bree says. Maybe just a baby that needs to be rocked into a yes. Some Johnny Bravo episode where Christ, like, you got me. You got me. You just wanna be thought about. That's all, chat. As an introvert, I understand you guys. I'm like a ambivert is what they call it. I'm like a mixture of an introvert and an extrovert. I do like hanging out with friends. I do like playing basketball. I like being around a community in person. But I also like being an introvert. Some days I just want to be by myself. I just want to hang out by myself. Chat, I know it might sound weird, but I love going to the movies. I love having lunch. I love having dinner. I love going to a random place by myself. I don't know how to explain it. But there's a sense of, like, that experiencing something new by yourself just, I don't know, feels nice. I like doing stuff by myself sometimes. Like going to the movies by yourself, sometimes it's healing. Having lunch or dinner by yourself, sometimes it's healing. I enjoy that. What's your favorite movie? Lord of the Rings. And I'm not going to lie, the new Lord of the Rings coming out is making me happy. I am super, super excited, chat, for the new Lord of the Rings. I can't believe they're coming out with a new Lord of the Rings. That's my favorite trilogy of all time. I have social anxiety. I understand, Tiffany. A lot of introverts have social anxiety. We would prefer to talk over a screen, you know. But I'm an ambivert. I would like to say I've adjusted over time. I'm a professional MC, so I got to show up. I got to show up in person. So I have to develop social skills, and I have to be aware. I have to be an empath in a sense, right? Or else the bride and groom is going to have a horrible day, you know. I didn't know there was a word for that. I have IBS, so I have to plan around my stomach. What's IBS? Ipsis? I've never seen Lord of the Rings. What? Ash, you're missing out. I'm gonna sound so uncultured, but I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Even Bree. Damn, there's a bunch of y'all. Ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all, you are missing out on a dude named Legolas. You will probably fall in love super fast. Orlando Bloom, but he like, you know how you can tell like certain actors if they put on a wig, like what is the best feature for them? Orlando Bloom does not look as good as he is unless he has long blonde hair. Unless he has long blonde hair, Orlando Bloom looks the greatest with long blonde hair. Like I think he has black hair and it's short in real life. He doesn't look as good, but you see him with long blonde hair and they're like, yo, it's like your features come out a little bit more, right? There's a thing where you can test like how would you look if you had a certain look to you. Like Hollywood people have that where they put you, I don't know what it's called. It's like a color spectrum thing, but they can put your face in front of this like test and can tell like what would you look the greatest at. I'm not gonna lie, man. Team Golem, that guy was the greatest. Aragon is better, Carissa. You're just into guys with long black hair. Maybe long blonde hair on Legolas looked really good though. The blonde makes him kind of pop, right? Yeah, makes him pop. Orlando Bloom with short hair doesn't look as appealing as Orlando Bloom with long hair. Sapasui and Koden, my night's on. Yo, let's go, Ronin. Did you enjoy The Hobbit too? I did, Sonia. Is that the Elves and Dwarves movie? Yes, that's it. It's a really good movie. Really, really good movie. If I didn't have to leave at 5, I would still be in bed asleep. Wait, why did that guy say you had a wandering eye? Oh, I was young, Alex. I was trying to pretend. So, like, one of the biggest things that you learn in business is you got to learn how to fake it till you make it. So, I pretended like I scored. I've already had $1 million deals. So, in that moment, he was asking me, have you done any of the contracts? A big company, right? Have you done any of the contracts? And I haven't. I hadn't at the time. And so I try to fake it until I make it. I said, I've done numerous contracts. I've done BMW. I've done this. I've done that. I mean, you name it. What contract haven't I done? I was okay, cool. So he was asking more questions, and there were certain questions that he did ask me where it required me to think. And so when it required me to think, I was like looking off to the side to think of what to say so I could say it correctly, right? I'm like thinking of the best approach. I just don't want to blurt a stupid answer, right? So I was thinking about it, and he just didn't like that I was wandering off like that when I was doing it. Maybe it was the way I was young, naive, I don't know. I didn't like Lord of the Rings, but I love the Hobbit movies. Marie, you getting bad too. No wonder why you chose Ice King. Oh wait, did you choose Ice King? Never. I will avoid Star Wars for the rest of my life. Star Wars is good. Hola, stutters. Star Wars is so good. Have you taken any personality tests? Yeah, I think I'm in an ESFJ. An extrovert, social, I don't know. ESFJ, I think. I think most of this community is probably like INTJs or ISFPs. I'm pretty sure most of this community is like in the introvert section. What is a professional MC? It's the guy like at a wedding who holds a microphone. In the UK, it's probably not a big deal. I remember my cousins in the UK who were telling me like, bro, what is that? What is a professional MC? I don't know what that is. And I was like, oh, it's a guy who gets on the microphone and does public speaking, does stand-up comedy, introducing the bride and groom, introducing the guests, introducing the next part of the program. And they were like, what? That you guys have that? Here in the UK, we just hire a family friend. And I'm like, yeah, that's why your family friend destroys your party and ruins it, ends up saying something stupid. In America, like, you know, you hire someone like a professional, you'll make sure that the vibe is the best. We're basically the vibe. Yeah, you guys just have DJs. You don't really have a guy who gets on the mic. You kind of have like a combination staff, like a DJ/MC. It's a guy who does both jobs, but they're not the same thing, right? You can have a DJ who sucks as an MC, right? And then you can have an MC who sucks as a DJ. There are people who claim they're good at both, but God only gave you one ability in this world. You can't be great at both. You're either a really, really good introvert technical guy or a really, really, really good extrovert guy. You can't be, like, if you were to compare, I'll give an example, right? Nowadays, you have a DJ/MC, one guy who can do two jobs. But I'm going to give you an example, right? That'll blow your mind, not blow your mind, but make you understand. if you had an MC who could DJ, and let's say he's a really good DJ, but he sucks at MCing, he's like decent. You make him go one-on-one against a professional MC, someone like Will Smith. He's a professional MC. He could rap, he could flow. He's an extrovert. He likes to slap people. Chat, you could go one-on-one with a guy who can do both against a professional MC, and Will Smith will cook him. Will Smith would be the better option as an MC, right? But if Will Smith tried to do DJing and he went one-on-one with a DJ who could purely DJ like Jazzy Jeff will cook Will Smith. You know what I mean? So it's like, you got one gift in this world. Not everybody is gifted at being introverts at the technical side. Not everybody's gifted with the extroverted side. But you had one gift, right? And whatever that gift is, you got to utilize it in this lifetime. And that's how you get to places. He likes to slap people. Yeah, that guy. He's a cool dude nonetheless. I still like Will. Even after his mistake, I still like him. He's a cool dude. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. I'd say top 5, maybe. Top 5 actors all time. What's my order? Denzel Washington, definitely number 1. Number 2 will probably be Leonardo DiCaprio. Or Tom Hanks. It could be interchangeable. From 2 to 5, it could be interchangeable. Tom Hanks, Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know. Michael B. Jordan changed my mind in Sinners. He could come up to top 5. I don't know. I haven't figured out if I'm going to move him up. Trying to think who my other favorite actors are. Will Smith is definitely up there. So, Denzel, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, Will Smith, and then who would be my 5th? Not in any specific order. My number 1 will be Denzel. Everybody else is interchangeable. Let me look at chat. What are some actors that you guys have? Is Jackie Chan the GOAT for you, player? I love Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is probably the greatest actor to do his own stunts. I'd have to put it that way, but I'm not just talking about greatest actors in general. Greatest actor to do his own stunts, probably Jackie Chan. Justice for James Franco. He's a great actor, Adam. He's just not my top 5. He's a great actor, though. Jet Li? Tom Cruise? No. I'm still trying to figure out who my top 5 is. Chat, keep dropping actors. I can't think. Adam Sandler. I would put Adam Sandler in the comedy category, Sergio. So, like, if I were to argue greatest comedians of all time, I wouldn't put Adam Sandler as an actor. I would put him as a comedian. So, like, let's say if I were to talk about greatest comedians of all time, it would probably be Dave Chappelle at the top, Robin Williams up there, Jim Carrey, Dave Chappelle, Robin Williams, Jim Carrey, probably Adam Sandler's on that list. Who's another great comedian I've seen? I like Russell Peters, but he's like a specific type of, you know what I mean? He's specific. Chris Tucker, Idris Elba, Ryan Reynolds. Man, I can't think of my 5th, chat. Harrison Ford is great. Not in my top 5, though. You know what's funny, Bree? I've never seen Cat Williams. I've seen some bits and pieces. Oh, Kevin Hart. How can I forget Kevin Hart, chat? Kevin Hart. There's my 5 greatest comedians of all time. Dave Chappelle, number 1. No one can beat that. He's the only guy who can say whatever he wants to say what's on his mind, speak for social injustice, and still be able to carry his wisdom is different, and still be able to be funny as hell. No one can top Dave Chappelle, in my opinion. He's the GOAT. Dave Chappelle has got to be up there, but you got to put Robin Williams in the top 5. You got to put Jim Carrey in the top 5. There's no way you're telling me to not put Robin Williams or Jim Carrey out of that conversation. Both of those dudes got to be there. So I would never take out Robin. I would never take out Jim Carrey. Who would be 4? Kevin Hart's got to be there, and then Kevin Hart probably is the only one who set records for the most people to show up at a stand-up and I've seen Kevin Hart up close. He is so damn good. I've seen Kevin Hart up close. He is so damn. He's got to be in top 5. You can't take out Kevin Hart either. I don't know. I haven't thought of a 5th one. Chris Rock. Nah, Chris Rock got slapped, chat. So, chat, have you ever seen Dave Chappelle gets slapped. Actually, Dave Chappelle got tackled. Never mind. Oh, thank you, Evil Cupcakes. I love it. A lot of people want to put Cat Williams in top 5. Maybe I would put, like, man, I've never seen Bernie Mac, but everybody keeps saying he's the GOAT too. I've never seen Bernie Mac. I've never seen a stand-up comedy by Bernie Mac, and I might be uncultured. I might need to look it up. Oh, thank you, Brando. Robert Downey Jr. There's my top 5. There's my top 5 actors, chat, all time. All time. All time. All time. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. I've been trying to look for a name. Robert Downey Jr. So there's my top 5, chat. Denzel Washington, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, Robert Downey Jr., and Will Smith. Matthew McConaughey is amazing, though, Sergio. He's a really good actor. I'm not going to lie. Matthew McConaughey is good. Like, chat, if you notice, like, which actors I'm choosing actors who I feel could play... They've built, like, the best version of themselves that they could play ultimately a villain and make people pissed off at them, and then ultimately play a good guy and make people love them. I don't think Matthew McConaughey can play a villain. I don't know. I haven't seen a movie where he played a villain. Right? I'm talking about people, right? If you're going to talk about the greatest actor of all time, you should be able to play both roles to perfection. The good role and the bad role. All right? I can name every single role good that Denzel played and every single bad role he was the man in Training Day. Right? Leonardo DiCaprio was a villain in Departed. So damn good. He was so damn good. Tom Hanks plays, like, when you see him angry, he could play Forrest Gump, a really loving guy, but if you see him angry as a passionate dude, I seen him in Apollo or whatever, he didn't play like a villain role, but he played this passionate, like, super good, super bad. He could be super good and super bad at the exact same time. Will Smith, he played a good role his whole life. He slapped someone one time. Keep my wife's name out your mother, and everybody hates him. Bro, let me tell y'all, dog. Bro was the most loving guy his whole life. Overnight, most hated guy. Chat, there is no better actor than these guys that I'm naming. Robert Downey Jr., you're about to witness him as a villain in the new Marvel film. Chat, he plays the most amazing Iron Man. Just watch what he's going to do with this Doctor Doom character. Just watch. Valentine was like, that wasn't acting. That's what makes it so good. He didn't have to act. That's what makes him so good. He went from most beloved actor to most hated actor overnight. That's what made him so good. So I feel like that's what makes a great actor. You can play the good guy, you can play the bad guy, but ultimately it's your best version. They're both really good. People forget Tom Hanks started out doing comedy. His range is awesome. Yeah, Tom Hanks is amazing. He's still my top 5. I love every Tom Hanks movie I've seen from, let's name all of it. Forrest Gump is ultimately my favorite Tom Hanks movie of all time. But I saw him in Apollo. I saw him in Philadelphia, where he played someone with AIDS. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure he got an Oscar for that one. I think that's what he got an Oscar for. Gosh, it was so good. Gosh, Tom Hanks is so good. What an actor. Same with Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, Green Mile. He was so good in the Green Mile. I've never seen The Burbs, Gio. Is that really good? Wilson! Castaway, that's the one that another one he did that was so good. He talked to himself the whole movie, chat. Will Smith is the only other actor who could talk to himself the whole movie and make it entertaining. Name another actor, chat. Some of y'all are saying Will Smith don't deserve to be there. Name another actor who could talk to himself the whole movie. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Name another actor who could talk to himself the whole movie and it'd still be entertaining. Come on now. Come on now. Robin Williams? I mean, that's why Robin Williams is my top 5 comedians of all time. He's not in my top 5 actors. He's my top 5 comedians. Can you please check your... Oh, is there some people on YT right now talking to me? My bad. I didn't realize y'all were talking to me. Sorry, chat. I don't really see any of those. If that's the case, then Joe Pesci clears all your picks. Who's Joe Pesci, Sergio? I don't know who that is. Who the hell is Joe Pesci? Name a movie where he's in. Has he gotten an Oscar? Maybe I don't know him. He's never gotten an Oscar, maybe. No way. Does he have an Oscar, Serge? I'm gonna feel so bad if this guy has an Oscar. If he doesn't have an Oscar, then yeah, I don't know. Does Joe Pesci have an Oscar? Someone confirm. Home Alone? Saliwa my Mungwila Fafkai. My cousin Vinny. Jim Carrey is my top 5 comedians of all time. Nobody can beat him in facial impressions. Chat, nobody can beat. I don't think anybody. I feel like Robin Williams can go bang for bang, buck for buck with Jim Carrey on facial expressions, but I still think Robin Williams is the greatest voice impressionist of all time. No, Robin Williams will forever be the GOAT when it comes to voice impressions. He's the reason why I growing up, enjoyed doing voice impressions. That is why I have a very good Japanese voice, you know. That is why, I'm very good at Indian accent too, Like, there's so many... The reason why I'm so good at so many different accents is because I looked up to Robin Williams, right? He was probably, to me, the greatest voice impressionist of all time. That's who I enjoyed watching. And the Genie, Flubber, Jumanji, I don't know. There's so many Robin Williams movies that are so good. Morgan Freeman, his voice can give goosebumps. Jess says he has probably the greatest narration voice of all time. Kind of like the greatest female narrator voice of all time is Julie Andrews. The greatest male narration voice, Morgan Freeman. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire, probably the... Never mind. Forget me putting... Yeah, my number one Robin Williams movie is not him as the genie in Aladdin, but him as Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. He was so good. Mrs. Doubtfire, bro. Okay, Joe Pesci has an Oscar for Goodfellas. I might have to go look up Goodfellas now and watch Joe Pesci. I feel like I'm missing out. Christian Bale is up there. Nah, that guy sounds like he's smoking. Yo, where is she? No, thank you, chat. His Batman sounds like he's had too much to smoke, man. Where is she? Rachel. Yeah, no, not Christian Bale, chat. Sorry. That guy sounds like he's smoking too much. Now we're going to talk about greatest Batman of all time. I don't know. No, chat. I might watch this weekend now. Help is on the way, dear. Oh, James Earl Jones' voice is definitely top tier. Dang. Yeah. All right, I'm sorry, Morgan Freeman. If I were to do voice narration, I might have to drop you to James Earl Jones. Because who can mess with Mufasa? He was also Darth Vader, by the way. Yeah, someone proved me wrong on the Morgan Freeman. James Earl Jones, probably number one, easy money. Yeah. I don't think he can top Mufasa. He has the greatest voice. I mean, if we're going to talk about the deepest voices that could command a room, him and Vin Diesel probably have the deepest voices. Who's that really big black guy who played a villain? He also has a really deep voice. Who's that big black guy in, was it Spider-Man? He played like a villain. You guys know who I'm talking about, chat? Evil Cupcake still going with Morgan Freeman. Is it John Coffey? Debo? Chat, is it Michael Clark Duncan? Yeah, I think that's his name. He has like a really low voice. The one Private Ryan? Venom? Terry Crews has a deep voice. Does he? Yeah, it might be that Michael Duncan dude. Jamie Foxx is not on that list, Uso. On top 5 actors? No. But he's probably, to me, the most talented actor. Like, I wouldn't put him in my top 5. Just because I don't know who I would replace with Jamie Foxx. Like, I guess you can say you can replace Will Smith. I don't know. Will Smith had the most box office movies. You cannot replace Will Smith, no matter how much the world thinks of what he did. Will Smith is still, to me, like, I think he set records that a lot of people still can't break. Like, when it comes to box office movies, nobody has made the most money than Will, I think. Actually, who is the richest actor of all time? Who would be the richest actor of all time? Eddie Murphy? Oh, Eddie Murphy is a great comedian. I wonder if Dwayne Johnson, I wonder if my uncle is like the richest actor ever. Google it. Yo, someone Google it. Someone Google and find out what's the greatest, like, who's the most paid actor of all time.
To be alone and all by yourself.
Who's the most paid actor of all time? Baby, thank you for the follow. Just Googled it and it says Robert De Niro. What? Really? I would have never guessed that. What about the GOAT Arnold? I mean, if we're going to talk about action actors of all time, I would say action actors. Jackie Chan, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and maybe Jet Li. Greatest action actors of all time. So Arnold will come up there if we're going to talk about action actors. I'm talking about greatest actors in general. Arnold doesn't come in top 5. Al Pacino. Arnold's at 1.49 billion. Seinfeld comedian is the richest, if I remember correctly, Valentine says. Ooh, you know what's funny? I've never seen a Seinfeld stand-up, but a lot of people comment him on his intelligence. I never got to see any of his stand-up. I never got to see any of his TV shows. Are you guys talking about Jerry? Not to be mistaken with Jeffrey. Google says Adam Sandler. Really? Oh, you're talking about one time. I'm talking about like overall, based on all the movies. Based on all their movies, it seems like chat saying Arnold Schwarzenegger has 1.49 billion. 1.49 billion. Basically, just name the half the cast of the Expendables. That's why they all got together in one action movie. They were all great. Oh, Donnie Yen is a great actor. I liked him. Ip Man, he was good. Donnie Yen was good. Quinn's is like, go Ice King. Ice King is going to win this season. Those were elite. Jason Statham has to... would I put him in the top... Who would I replace? Would I take out Jackie Chan for Jason? No, I wouldn't. Would I take out Arnold Schwarzenegger for Jason? No, I wouldn't. Would I take out... Oh, chat, I got to put Keanu Reeves there. Wait, hold on. Sorry, Jet Li, I'm bumping you. Keanu Reeves, greatest action actor all time. Keanu Reeves got to be there. He did Matrix. He did... Bruh, John Wick. Nobody could touch John Wick, bro. Keanu Reeves is in the top 5. Hold on. Arnold Schwarzenegger has to be there. I might have to bump Jean-Claude Van Damme for someone else. Even though I love Jean-Claude Van Damme growing up. I would do Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone. Oh, there, chat. Chuck Norris. Hear me out. None of y'all can ever beat Chuck Norris. Let me tell y'all. All these actors don't have a Chuck Norris joke. Let me tell you. None of these action actors have a Chuck Norris joke. None of them. None of these action actors have Chuck Norris jokes. Anton says, yeah, it was likely me. I'm so sorry. Wait, Anton, what did you say? Chuck Norris has got to be up there, but Jackie Chan might be my GOAT for action. He's the only action actor that I think does some of the craziest stunts ever. His stunts are amazing. Bruce Lee, I mean, if we're going to talk about Bruce Lee, I wouldn't talk about him as an actor. I would talk about him as a martial artist, and then that would be a different category as well. Good night, Tiffany. Thank you for being here. The boogeyman checks under his bed for Chuck Norris. What's your favorite action movie? Man, I don't know. There's too many. As far as longevity, though, yeah, Keanu Reeves was amazing. Keanu Reeves, man. Like, as far as longevity, and he could come in and just play. He has such aura with him. Keanu Reeves' aura is built different. His aura is different, but I still put Jackie Chan up number 1 because he does his own stunts. I know Keanu Reeves does some of his own stunts, but he doesn't hurt himself trying to do his stunts the way Jackie Chan does. Jackie Chan will fall off of a building just to try to do a stunt, you know what I mean? Says he's like, damn, we love our movies. Johnny Depp? Yeah, I wouldn't put Johnny Depp up there. That scared the crap out of me. He has the most humble era. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I love about Keanu. Thank you so much to Nana for subbing for 4 months in a row. I really appreciate you for that. I forgot that was on. Let me see if I can mute it for now. Because that scared the crap out of me. I could bring the volume down. Alright, so the next person who ends up doing it, it'll probably be softer. Perfect. The next person who ends up doing it will probably like be a little bit softer. Okay, chat, before I bounce, let me just give away some of this stuff. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's give away some stuff from the item shop. Let's just stop talking. Let me get this done. Let me get this over with so I can go offline. Let me give away some stuff from the item shop. 3 free battle passes. 3 free battle passes. Tofinga's my like GOAT when it comes to like Pacific Islander comedians, bro. He will forever be my GOAT. I don't care what Pacific Islander comedian will come out. Tofinga will forever be the GOAT. Alright, let me switch this to this. Let me put this over here. Let me see. All right, perfect. So that's on there. Now all I gotta do is actually put that. Wait, what is this called? Oh, that's called Stream Elements. So I gotta go add here, and then I gotta do a window capture, and I gotta do Stream Elements. Okay, perfect. All right, chat. This is gonna be based on. How do I breathe without you? I want to know.
It's illegal to be alone.
How do I send this to the bottom? Order, move to bottom. Me. All right, that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, door giveaway. We're gonna do this based on battle pass giveaway for community. This will have subscriber luck. This one will be 1 million channel points to enter. Don't worry, viewer. You just got to be on the purple. We're on CoolDip TV if you want to come over. You just got to come over to CoolDip TV if you want to enter as a regular viewer. We'll do subscriber luck. We'll give you a 7 times chance of winning. You just have to type in exclamation point ticket when you come over to the purple. Just type in exclamation point ticket. Let me move this off to the side. Can we get W's in the chat? Anonymous gifter again with another 5. I swear this anonymous gifter has been going crazy. We're just calling them Mr. Beast at this point. I think they've gifted like 5,497. I don't know how many subs they've gifted at some point. Anonymous gifter, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sonia, thank you for resubbing for 3 months at tier 1. I really appreciate you for that. Let me move this off to the right so you can see the names. Here are the names who are currently on it. Exclamation point ticket chat. Are there only 2 people playing? Kobe and Saf are going to be the only ones playing? With 1 million channel points? What the hell? Are you guys the only ones playing? Chat, I'm going to give you 3 minutes if you don't enter. Now, this is for anybody that has 1 million points. For all the other viewers, don't worry. We're going to do one for you as well. For all the regular viewers, we're going to do one for you as well. I might do 2 for the regular. I'll do 2 for regular viewers. We'll do 2 for subscriber luck and channel points, and then 2 for regular viewers. So I'm giving away 4. I already have the battle pass. If you have the battle pass, then... Oh, yeah, there's a lot of y'all that already have the battle pass. Okay, so if you already have the battle pass, let me see what else is in the item shop. I was wondering why. All right, chat. There's some stuff that's worth 800 V-Bucks. You can still enter if you want any of these pickaxes or whatever. We're giving away 4 battle passes. This is for anybody with 1 million channel points. There's still some... Right, how much is the battle pass, chat? Is it like 800? Chat, how much is the battle pass? Is it like 800? You can still enter it if you'd like. It's 800, Brando says? Okay, cool. Yeah, I still am, Anton. I still am. Yeah, Kimmy, it's fine. Should be fine. It's been 2 minutes.
It's illegal to be alone and all by yourself.
I need some chips, Lucio said. What level did you get to today? Let's see. I don't know. I am rivalry rank number 7. Chat, look who's beating me. Kimmy. Chat, look who's beating me on the rival out of all my friends. Look who's beating me. Kimmy. Bruh, Kimmy is crazy. Look at who is beating me. She's the only one who's beating me in my rivalry rank. Go check my rank. Rissy. You're number 11, Rissy. Stay down there, you Ice King loser. Stay down there, you Ice King loser. Let's go, Foundation. All right, chat, I'm going to hit play. Our first winner goes to none other than... hold on, let me do this real quick. Close. Drawing a winner. Congratulations, Becca. You have won the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass. Or anything worth 800 V-Bucks. Debbie's in the chat. We're going to do a second one. Let's close this one. I'll go back to the regular screen while I switch this up. Let me go back to this one. Trippy, how do you enter? You have to have at least 1 million points on the purple, but I'm giving away 2. When the viewer time comes, I'll let you know. Okay, this next one will be anybody with 1 milli channel points. Okay, and then this one, the cost is 1 million to enter. And you got to have at least 10. Yeah, you can do a minimum of 10. Create. Okay, there we go. The second one has been created. Just got to come over to the purple under Cool Dip TV, type in ticket, exclamation point ticket. And your name will pop up. Saf is the first one again. So this is the Battle Pass, or anything worth 800 V-Bucks in the shop. By the way, Becca, if this was your first time winning the 800 V-Bucks or Battle Pass, you can still enter any other item shop giveaway for the rest of the year. This is only for the Battle Pass. We've never done a Battle Pass giveaway. Battle Pass giveaway is different. Battle Pass giveaway is different. Look at Anton out here trying to lose out his 10. Anton, what the hell are you doing? Don't you have the Battle Pass already? Anton's doing 10 million channel points for 800 V-Bucks. Is crazy. I already have the Battle Pass. Just tell Kimmy what do you want that's like worth 800 V-Bucks in the item shop. It could be like a random pickaxe or whatever. The maximum amount you can get Serendipity is 10. Anton, bet it all. Anton says I don't have crew membership. So what is crew membership? Oh, so you don't have the Battle Pass? Ah. This is only for the Battle Pass, guys. Doesn't the crew membership, you got to spend, like, actual money on it? No? No? You get every pass for 11? Crew is $12. All right, we'll wait for a bit, and then I'm gonna press it. I got the Ice King skin and other stuff. Rich Morales, thank you so much for the rose. I really appreciate you for that. Thank you for your first ever gift on TikTok. How much time has surpassed chat for this one? Wonder if I can like make this big enough to take off that word. I could probably do like, yeah, close out that word over there. There you go. Much better. I could probably do it like that. Okay, perfect. All right, chat, the next winner for the next battle pass, 3 minutes have surpassed. Let's close this. The winner for a complimentary battle pass from the community, brought to you by CooldUpTV. Thank you guys so much for using code CooldUpTV in the item shop. Let me close this. Draw a winner. Our next winner is Anton. Yo, Anton, what are the odds? Yo, chat, look at who just... It didn't load yet, but Anton won it. You can see it on the purple. Anton, I guess it was worth losing all that. Yo, not Anton losing all of that. I guess it wasn't a waste. 10 million channel points for the battle pass. They're like, about time, Anton. Yo, he doesn't have a losing streak anymore. All right, chat. This next one is for any viewer, right? If you're viewing, you can essentially come to the purple, type in exclamation point ticket. It's free. Thank you so much for using code gold. Thank you for using code GooldTV in the item shop. Let's do this. This one is going to be called any viewer. The cost will be 0, so you just have to enter, just type in exclamation point ticket, and the max tickets will be 1. And then create start. All right, there you go. Move this up here. Bam. Okay, these are all the people that have entered on the purple. Chat, you just got to come type in exclamation point ticket. You have a shot at winning. You have a shot at winning the battle pass for free. We're giving away 2 free ones to the community, to anybody who views. So TikTok, if you want to come and enter. CooldUpTV on the purple. You missed it. It was Anton. Becca won the first one, Kimmy. Becca won the first one. Anton won the second one. Chat, we're going to do it till the 3-minute mark. We got Cinnamon Queen here. Player, Barry Barissa, Puns, Valkyrie, Pizza Mozzarella J, Nana Ray, Hello Panders, Herkheimer, Panda. It feels like years since I last been here, Barissa says. Hi, Barissa. Kang's like, yo, gotta enter. Kalinda, thank you for the heart me on the TikTok. Appreciate you. Once it hits the 3-minute mark, chat, I'm gonna click for the next winner. Thank you for being here regardless, Barris. It means the world to me. I know time zones have been killing. I'm actually streaming super late today. I've streamed for like 5 hours today. 5 hours right now, and then 4 hours in an earlier stream. So what is that, 9 hours? It's been a while since Fortnite's made me want to play for this long. I got to Diamond in Rank today, only a few games, Big White says. It was that easy to get to Diamond, huh? Wow. 4:20 a.m. My bad, JB. Sorry for it being so late. Annie, NSFP, Serendipity. All right, chat. About 1 more minute, and I'm going to close it. And then we'll do one more. This new season is fire, Annie. Really sweaty, but fire nonetheless. Rich, thank you so much for your heart me on the TikTok. Kirsty, thank you. Kalinda, Marl, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Evil Cupcake, so do I. Nana's like, what is happening? Oh, we're giving away the Battle Pass complimentary to the community. Thank you guys so much for using code CooldUpTV in the item shop. We're giving away 2 Battle Passes for our viewers. It's like on the purple though. You got to come on over to the purple, type in !ticket. And that's how you get it. Hi, K Wild. Evil Cupcakes will like be loving it. Pun says it's like 7:27 p.m. over here. This new season is too sweaty for me, but it's fun. I understand, Barissa. I have been getting cooked all day. We probably got a couple of Battle Royale wins. But I've been getting cooked all day, dude. Can't do anything about it, man. You just got to play through it. Very, very sweaty. If the person who wins already has the Battle Pass, Herkheimer, you could, like, essentially ask for anything worth 800 V-Bucks. That's how much the Battle Pass is. Sorry, I missed that. Do you have a code? Yeah, CooldUpTV Tricks. It's a, I don't know if you see it right here. Creator code. Thank you so much for using it. I really appreciate it. I don't know why my screen, like, went super bright. I want it to be darker. Yeah, I don't know why it's so bright. It's like my light can't figure it out. All right, chat. Our first viewer winner for the Battle Pass this season. Let's close it. I should probably put on a robe. Draw the winner, and the winner, family and friends. Pizza Mozzarella J. Congratulations. Don't forget to add Aloha Kimmy. Please do me a favor. Congratulations, Pizza Mozzarella J. You just won the Battle Pass. Please add Aloha Kimmy. Add her. And tell her what your name is. Kimmy knows who Becca and Anton are, but Jay, congratulations. All right, let's close this. Actually, I could just draw another winner right away because this is like viewer. Chat, I'm just going to draw another winner so we can do like a back-to-back viewer. And the second viewer winner, family and friends, besides Jay, goes to none other than Matthew Mulder. Congratulations to our firefighter out there. All right, so Pizza, Mozzarella J, Anton, Becca, and Matthew, please do me a favor. Thank you, Trix. I appreciate you for using the code. It really, truly means the world to me. Thank you, Trix. Silly rabbit. Hi, Synoptic. Tricks are for kids. Those are your winners. I can switch it back to this, and let's close this out in the background. Kimmy, you got it? Pizza Mozzarella J, please add at Aloha Kimmy. If you're not her friend, I am in Foundation. I do this once. If you're not her friend, you're going to have to add her. It's going to require like two days. Matthew, please add her. If you don't have the Battle Pass, request it. If you already have the Battle Pass like Becca, just ask for something that's worth 800 V-Bucks in the item shop. So scroll through the item shop, look for something worth 800 V-Bucks. Thank you for gifting the community dip. Thank you for using code CooldUpTV, Cinnamon. I got to appreciate all the people who are using the code, so this is my way of appreciating y'all by giving away Battle Passes and giving away stuff. Every single month, chat, we do this. Constantly, we want to give back to the community, so we're constantly giving away Battle Passes. And not just Battle Passes, we're giving away item shop stuff at the end of the month. So at the end of the month, for using the code, yeah, we're giving a bunch at the end this month as well. I got the lizard emo with your code. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate you. Once again, it's going to take 2 days, so people like Pizza Mozzarella J and Matthew. I don't know if Matthew has Kimmy already added. I know Becca and Anton Kimmy already has added. But the other two, if you haven't had Kimmy added, please add. Thank you, James. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cupcakes. All right, TikTok, I'm going to say goodbye to y'all. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for vibing with us. Love, peace, and chicken grease to each and every one of y'all. I'm out of here. How do I do this? I just got to do the ending screen.
Yo! Yeah! Yeah, right! Let's go!
Why am I still on the screen?
It's illegal to be alone.
I'm looking at my screen on TikTok, and I'm still on the screen. Why didn't my outro scene work? I'll just try another outro. Let's see.
Yo, it's Cool Dip TV, don't sleep, don't blink. Funny with the chaos, gone in a wink. Fortnite crack, got that babe content. Wisdom Wednesday, straight enlightenment. Use code Cool Dip TV to get it up. Not sponsored, just vibes in the cup. Chill in the stream where the weird turns real. Laughter, chaos, and Fortnite kills. So drop that follow, don't be shy. He wild, he wise, he cool with the K and a dip on the side. It's the stream you didn't know you needed. Cool Dips live and the vibe undefeated. Yo, it's Cool Dip TV.
Okay, that's very awkward, chat. I'm looking for the gifters and the top likers, and I couldn't even put it up on the screen. What the heck? All right, thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Meg. Oh, Mighty Buttercup, can you type real quick before I leave? What if Mighty Buttercup broke the record? Mighty Buttercup, can you type before I leave? Is Mighty Buttercup still here? I gotta at least check. My outro is cooked, chat. Something happened to my outro. Uh-oh, imagine Mighty Buttercup broke the record, but she fell asleep. Oh, no. We'll never know. We'll never know, chat. She's asleep. She's got 30,000 likes, so if we were going to equivalent, like, maybe she missed out on 50,000. Usually 50,000 of her likes are not counted, so she probably possibly could have had 80,000. I think Maggie fell asleep, too. It's pretty late. It's like East Coast. Like, she's in Ohio. Maggie's in like New Jersey. They're probably all asleep right now. Well, we'll never know, chat. Don't tell them. Don't tell them that they had so many likes. Marcelina, K Wild, and Taya, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate Taya. I'm so sorry. Today I missed so many songs. Even K Wild, I'm so sorry. Marcelina, thank you. I'm missing so many songs because today I've been so focused on gameplay. Because I'm still trying to figure. It's the first day of the season, so I'm trying to figure out what the meta is. I'm trying to figure out like a bunch of stuff. So regardless, I really appreciate y'all still gifting and going crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night, TikTok. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I forgot tomorrow's Friday. Can't even go to the gym. All right, bye. Did that just zoom in and zoom back out? That was actually pretty cool. All right, let me close this. It's 4:30 in Ohio. I feel bad now. I'm not going to lie, chat. I feel really bad because they possibly... Are you sure you want to exit the application? Boo. Mighty Buttercup. Wait, how come you didn't type? Mighty Buttercup, we'll never know. We'll never know if you matched the vibe. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Usually, you miss out on like 50,000 likes. Because that's your average, it seems like. So I think you probably could have gotten another 80, 90,000 night. Oh, you had to open TikTok back up. I'm sorry, Mighty Buttercup. Now we'll never know. We'll never know. Fun is like, what the? We'll never know, chat, if she actually if she beat the record. We will never know. All right, chat, what are you guys doing for the rest of the night? Are you guys still playing Fortnite? I feel like I still want to play Fortnite tonight. You didn't give her time. I didn't even know. Chat, we'll just assume... She's still number 2. Her best likes was like 90... Do you remember how many, Mighty Buttercup? 90,000 something. Do you remember? The record is 102,000. And what's his name? Trunks had a like 40,000 like stream, or was it 50,000? Do you guys remember how much Trunks did? Or not Trunks, Vendetta Prince. It was like 40,000. Good night, Barissa. Leslie's cleaning. I have a lot of cleaning up to do. 94, I think. Gwen says I got to get my son. Hi, Stowers. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm going to do some baking, Pun says. I'm going to go eat. I haven't eaten... Actually, what did I eat today? What did everybody eat today? Do you bake, Puns? What is your best thing that you're good at baking? Yeah, Vendetta Prince had a stream where he did like 45,000 likes, which about 50,000 of his likes wasn't counted, or 60,000, and he had like 102,000 likes in a stream. I think it was like a 40,000 like stream, 40 something thousand like stream. Was it 40, 45, 50? I don't remember. I had chicken tikka. Oof, that sounds good. I actually just got off Fortnite. What did Matthew say? I'm playing Call of the Wild now. What is Call of the Wild? Pun says I'm not good, but I'm making a caramel slice. Ooh, that sounds awesome. That sounds really awesome. That sounds really, really cool. I just made the most banging baked potato ever. Hi, Prescott. What's happening on YT? I'm missing out on what the hell is happening on YT. Hi, Hydrate. I have no clue what's happening on YT. I think people are fighting on YT. Imagine they were fighting the whole time. Are you eating cool mints? You're eating my people? I don't know what is happening on YT, but I'm missing out. I'm sorry, YT. We don't have any mods there, so I don't know what they're arguing about over there. I have no clue. I'll go back and relook at the VOD and see what the hell is happening. Yo, Prescott says, I won't say. Please don't. I only ate once today, and it was over 8 hours ago. If you did get banned over there, it was probably because you guys ended up saying something. It's weird, Malcolm says. If you got banned, sorry, we don't have mods. See why mods are so important? You see why mods are so important? I have no clue what is happening. Kimmy says nothing's happening on YT. Apparently there was. Someone's getting banned over there. Kimmy says don't worry about it. Okay, cool. W. All right, cool. Chat, I don't have to worry about it. Everything's fine. W Kimmy. Sorry, YT. I'm never looking at y'all. But I appreciate y'all so much for being here. See, Willie says they ain't worth it. All right, cool. I don't need to read it then. W's in the chat for Kimmy. Kimmy's on top of it, dude. Kimmy's modding multiple places and she's just on top of it. I'll probably find out what happened after. Thank you, Kimmy. I appreciate you for keeping everything safe on all these other channels. What would I do without Kimmy, man? Kimmy's like modding here, modding there. I gotta figure out how to like get Kimmy some help. I gotta figure this out because all my mods are busy people, chat. That's the thing. My mods are all good people, but they're all busy people too. It's like super late. A lot of them are super late. Prescott's like, Anton's like, fill me into. Anton has been getting some. Yeah, we'd all be lost without Kimmy. Anton has been getting some people muted on TikTok. I've seen lately, but he's usually like busy, and it's like right now it's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 in the morning for him, you know. So like for the most part, it's like usually Kim. It's like a one mod show usually. I'm so grateful that Anton's up at this time, because if Anton isn't up, sometimes it's native, and I'm pretty sure by the time it hits like 9 o'clock, past 9 o'clock, it's gone. By the time it hits 9 o'clock, native's got to go to sleep. So it's probably like 4 or 5 for Anton, and it's probably like 1 in the morning. Daylight savings is so bad. Taya volunteered poop. Anton said he was going to ban me. Call of the Wild is a hunting game, hunting different animals all over the world. Yeah, W Kimmy, W Anton. I always try to remind my mods, just if you do end up trolling chat, don't ever ban them because they're going to lose their watch time and all of that. If you guys want to troll them, like, you can mute them. And I'm pretty sure I don't think muting does anything. I couldn't stop laughing at your Chapter 6 videos, man. Keep doing your thing, buddy. Prescott, it means the world to me that you're watching all those videos. Because there's not that much who share our videos on YouTube. I don't understand the algorithm. So, Prescott, when I used to release videos back in the day, right, on YouTube, we would average 50,000 to 100,000 views. I don't know what happened, but every time I release a video now, it only does 500 to 1,000. I know there's some sort of code or secret, but I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out because, you know the way they're pushing shorts? They're pushing shorts the same way TikTok pushes their reels. So I don't understand. The same way the algorithm works on Instagram is the same way it works on YouTube, and it's the same way it works. Someone knows the secret on how to push IG, and I don't know what it is. I mean, someone knows the secret to push YouTube, and I don't know what it is. Everyone's on TikTok these days. At least we're getting pushed on TikTok. Like, we're averaging like 15, 20,000 views on TikTok. And then all our good videos will do 50,000 to 100,000. Easily all our lock-on videos are like 100,000 minimum. Not all of them, but some of them. Hello on the other side. Pizza Mozzarella J says, I've been watching your TikTok vids on my FYP, so it's hilarious. Thank you, Pizza Mozzarella J. This season, I've been a little bit more locked in, and I'm trying to figure out the fun side of this season. Haven't found it yet, but usually the first day, it's going to take some time trying to find it. What up, Romney? Just keep pushing. Cool. It'll pick back up. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Taya. I don't know if I did something to cause me to be, what's the word? I don't know if I did something to where they said, I don't like the way you said this, or because sometimes the algorithm is that very picky, right? So like, I'll give an example on TikTok. Today we were cussing here and there, right? TikTok just has to pick up on it once that I cussed and doesn't like the way that I'm cussing, and a moderator shows up and boom, I'll be shadow banned. Probably shadow banned for, I've been shadow banned sometimes for 3 months. You're great, but I gotta go to bed. Cupcakes, go to sleep. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Big White says he's trying to max out his wings. We're in Blitz. I don't know, man. There's something I did on YT that YT doesn't like, and I can't seem to figure it out. I have released some videos that have copyrighted content of music, right? Because I love adding music to my stuff, and TikTok's very, very specific, picky about music. So I wonder if one of my videos, because I don't care, I keep releasing my TikTok videos with music because I still like it. The music adds flavor to it, but I don't know if like once they see you do it quite often, they're like, we don't trust you. You're not going on the algorithm. I don't know what it is. Love you, Cupcakes. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Not my shockwaves being duds. I feel you, Anton. They're not good anymore. They're not good anymore from indoors, right? Trying to run away from someone indoors, you're cooked. There's no way to run away from indoors. So if you ever go indoor, you better go indoors to like fight people. You better go indoors to fight people. You can't go indoors and hopefully think, I'm going to try to escape this now. Nah, it doesn't work that way anymore. You go inside the door and someone's chasing you, you better fight them in that door because there's no way of leaving. I kind of miss what was going on. 4 people won, Becca. No Buttercup said she hopes my shockwaves be dudes. You want shockwaves to be dudes? Not the shockwaves being dudes. You got an advertisement? Cupcake has no clue. Chat, let's start talking about Cupcake now. She'll have no clue. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna call it a night, man. I streamed today for like at least 10 hours. Over here, I have no idea. Hold on, let me stop the TikTok timer. What the hell, dude? Kimmy, did we even get any TikTok content today? I swear it was just a sweat fest. Maybe I just posted sweat content. Gosh, it was nothing but a sweat fest today. It was nothing but a sweat fest. We had like a couple of great wins, but I don't know, man. We've had a couple of great wins, but my goodness, it was sweaty. Well, Kimmy got her content, but I'm talking about like my page. I always make sure Kimmy has at least one video, unless Kimmy doesn't tell me. I always tell Kimmy, like, try to figure out what that one video is, because Kimmy's too busy to edit, to try to edit more, but I know she chose Ice King Anton. There's a couple people in our community who chose Ice King Anton. It was Mighty Buttercup. It was Maggie. I think it was Leslie. Yeah, I understand. Chat, I'm going to be honest. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. I did get the shotgun spray and the mammoth. I did get mammoth content. I didn't win that game, but I did get mammoth content. Chris is on Team Ice King. Yeah, I would have chosen. Chat, I'm not going to go lie. I would have chosen Ice King. I would have chosen Ice King. This morning I planned on choosing it, but I went for good. I didn't go for the skin, and I told chat. I literally told chat. Some of them chose Ice King. I'm gonna be honest. Some of them chose Ice King because of me. I told them, if you want to be on the winning team, choose Ice King. I literally told chat this morning before everybody made a decision. I know the psychology of human beings, right? So I literally told chat, if you want to win, choose Ice King. And they were like, nah, Foundation's going to win. I said, no, chat, if you want, I literally posted a video on it. If you want to win, choose Ice King, because you have to understand who the unemployed are. You have to understand the unemployment are going to choose the skins that look nice. And so the people who are going to be naturally good at the game, the people who are playing 10 to 15 hours, 20 hours a day, are going to choose Ice King. And chat didn't listen to me. So some of the people like Mighty Buttercup, I don't know if Mighty Buttercup chose because of that, but I know Maggie chose because of that. Maggie said, okay, fine. So she ended up choosing Ice King. Like I told everybody, like, who's going to win. Like, if you want to choose the winner, choose Ice King. Foundation is going to be like all the non-sweats. Like the people who want good to win, to be honest, a game as toxic as Fortnite, do you think good's gonna win? No. Evil usually is winning in Fortnite. Ice King and his unemployed army. Fun is like, never! Yeah, Foundation's not gonna win, chat. Mark my words, I said it, I called it at the start of the season. You heard it here. Watch the end of the season. The good guys are not gonna win. No matter what you think, chat. That don't work. It don't work like that. It works like that in the movies, not in real life. Sometimes the people who are aggressive and go for it and go and eliminate everybody is usually the team who wins, and that's basically Ice King. He saved us once. What did they do win? If the good wins, then I'll give this entire community, everybody who was here tonight, let's do 5 million channel points. I highly doubt it though. That's how much I think. Y'all not gonna win it, chat. Y'all get 5 million channel points. That's like 5 simple giveaways. So, chat, that's your motivation to everybody who's on the good side. And your motivation to everybody on the good side. To everybody on the good side. That's your motivation. Push, man. Try to. Let's go Team Foundation. Let's see what we can do. We're chat. Look already where we're at. Let me tell you how sweaty Ice King is. Look at this. Look at this garbage, chat. They're about to hit the first reward already. Look at my screen. Look at how far we are. Foundation is so far. Look at how far we are. They're about to get their Ice King gauntlet. Look at how far. Look at that, chat. We are not winning. We're fought. We are cooked, man. I picked Ice King so I can purposely die because I'm Team Foundation. I think I'm going to go on my Ice King account and keep losing every fight. Do you have to win rivalries or the whole game? The rivalries. You have to keep winning rivalries. Every time your rival comes up, you have to win it. But I'm going to be honest, like majority of the people went, 99, I'd say 90% of the people went for Ice King because of the skin. I literally told you guys, chat, who was going to win. I literally told you guys who were going to win this. So if you watched this morning stream, I literally pointed out the picture that Sweats are always going to choose. Not the bald skin. They're going to choose the coolest looking skin. And out of the two, kids love cool looking skins. You know what I mean? The kids are going to choose the coolest looking skin, and the coolest looking skin is the Ice King. It's kind of obvious. Every season, you got to go for the coolest looking skin. You know? I was on the screen for like an hour because I couldn't decide. Funny and says, yeah, I just chose the good because I went with the good and I went with the rock. But if I'm going to be honest, if I really was going to go with my heart and gut feeling because I wanted a skin, I would have chosen Ice Skin, the Ice King skin. Yeah, they're probably going to reach the second tier and we're probably finally going to hit the first tier. Chat, while we log off, right? I played today for what, about 10 hours? I'm going to log off, and the Ice King community is still, they don't got a job. They don't got to wake up in the morning and go to the gym. They don't got a life, dog. They're going to be staying on this video game, play all night, and then they're going to go straight to school. Chat, that I know how I was when I was in high school. I know how I was when Chat, they're not going to, they don't got a job, they got nothing. They're going to be playing the game all night till like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. They're going to go straight to school. The moment school is done, that's the time when we got to try to catch up. And then they were going to come back. You know? I don't got no life. You see? Cupcakes? Everybody on Ice King skin is all like Giga Sweats. People who don't really have a life. They're just going to live in the video game. So it's pretty obvious that we're going to end up winning. I'll have you know I'm employed. I just have insomnia. I'll have you know I'm employed and I'm Ice King. Thank you very much. That's what Nana Ray is trying to tell me. I'll have you know I'm employed. I just like the skin better. But I'm just telling you, majority of the people who are playing this game 24/7 are unemployed. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about the people. I'm not talking about adults. When I say unemployed, I'm talking about the kids, chat. The kids are like the cracked people at this game, right? You have to understand. Fortnite's niche are kids, you know, between the ages of 10 to 17. You think the moms are winning their rivals? Becca, I hope you chose. I know you're a mom, Becca, but I know you're losing most of your rivals. Can you at least be on the Ice King side when you're losing? Thank goodness she's on the Ice King side. Perfect. We need them to lose. Although I really do think all the kids. Yeah, Becca, please continue to lose. All right, all the Ice King people, do me a favor and start to lose. You can get 5 million channel points. Every single one of your fights, start losing. The color, it's my fave. I feel like the girlies chose it for the color, but I think most of the kids chose it because of the skin. I think most of the kids chose it because of the skin. The skin looks really nice. How come you can't really zoom in on the skin? Like, I'm trying to click on the skin. Adds a new item to the loophole. Wield the power of the 7 to dash and smash. Oof, this looks fire. I mean, we can still buy it on their side, right? It's just a little bit more expensive. I feel like tonight, I'm just going to play just to win my rival games to get as much points. Wouldn't it be great, though, if the Foundation made a cut? Yeah, it'd be amazing, JB. I have hope. No matter what, I have hope that we're going to end up winning. Dash and smash, you say? Yeah. Smash or pass? Never. But dash and smash. Always. Chat, don't smash or pass. Dash and smash. Cool Dip is wild. Wait, what? I chose Ice King for the skin, but I win either way. I get a skin if Ice wins, and I get 5 million points if they lose. Yeah, Baked Potato. You're actually on the good side now. Evil Cupcake's like, I'm on the wrong side. Yeah. Just don't play ranked, please. Kimmy. What if I want the back bling? Chat, imagine my lobbies are already bad. My lobbies are already crazy as it is. I'm going to play ranked, and it's going to be even crazier. Kimmy's going to be like, do not play ranked. What does the back bling for the rank look like? Because it might convince me to... Don't do that to Kimmy. There's no back bling yet. There's no back bling yet. I wonder. What about a pickaxe? My boyfriend is on the Ice King side. You might break up. Yeah, Rose, let him go. Let him go. Tell him he's not foundation material. Tell him he's like a player. Like, the players are on the Ice King side. The toxic people are on the Ice King side. You know what? Boyfriend, like, if you want a husband, right? If you want husband material, foundation. The boys are on the Ice King side, right? The girls are on the Ice King side. Women are on the foundation side. The men are on the foundation side, all right? So if you want a man in your life, choose foundation. Tell him he's not your foundation. I got beef with all the Ice King people, dog. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I got beef with y'all. I got beef with y'all, dog. I got beef with every single one of y'all. This guy. Yeah. I got beef with y'all, man. Yeah, women. Yo, who are the women in here and who are the girls? I'm about to break our community apart just by doing this. Fight me. I'm about to fight our community right now. Yo, there's gonna be a season where chat's gonna ask me, hey man, whatever happened to your community? You know how chat, I always wonder, right? There's always a moment. You ever watch streams and wonder why people fell off like crazy? Like, there are some people, chat, with millions of followers, but only like 100 people watching them on Twitch. So you like think about it and you're like, how the hell do you only have 100 followers? Like, if I had 1 million followers, chat, this bitch will be up in like 500 range. You know what I mean? So I like always think when I see people with millions of followers and I come back and look like at their Twitch stream or something, I'm like, how do you only have 100 like with that much followers? Like, I don't understand. It always like surprise. I get shocked, right? So I think about it. They always say they always say the reason why you fell off is the streamer did something toxic at some point to their community where the community felt some type of way and then they all left. That's going to be this season. Chat, fuck all of y'all eyes. You hear me now? Huh? This is your moment. You eyes. Yo, chat, fuck all of y'all, man. Let me just... Like, wow, cancel this guy. Cancel him. You know what, chat? If you on Yo, not just like man, I'm out. Yo, chat, we starting it this season. Then fuck you too. Malcolm's like, damn. Yo, chat, let him cook. Yo, chat, this is my season. I want to. They talk about. He's losing in chat. Yo, they talk about. Yo, chat. They talk about the season. I'm doing dishes right now, so I can't fight. But I'm cussing you out right now. Cool. Chat. There's a season right where they'd say something the streamer did made everybody unfollow. That's gonna be me this season. That's gonna be me this season, man. I'm gonna be feeling some type of way towards the Ice King people. Yeah, this season is not family friendly, dude. I love like Brando's like, fuck the foundation. So whoop, yo, meet me outside, Brando. What about that, huh? You catch me outside, man. You gotta do a Fortnite version of F you, Tony. Yo, this is just too damn funny. I think I need a clip. Oh, did I? Oh, let me backtrack it. I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna backtrack. I gotta post this on the internet because it'd be funny as hell. Because they talk about your ankle is broken. Okay, Rissy, leave my ankle out of this. Yo, Rissy, leave my ankle out of this. Rissy, you leave my ankle out of this, okay? I can't go to the gym. I'm kind of sad. So I'm just gonna Baked potatoes like, fuck you, I ain't going nowhere. Broken ankle is perfect. We can jump him. Yo, chat, leave me and my broken ankle alone, you know? My husband is in the foundation. I'm with the Ice King. It's toxic in my house too. Yo, chat, this is the toxic season. It's like you versus... Yo, can anybody tell me, out of all the streamers out there, all the crack streamers... Yo, who did Prospering choose, chat? Who did Smacko choose? I want to know, who did Crackly choose? Chat, who did all the Giga Sweats choose? They did Foundation? Really, all of them. All the crack streamers. Happy is Foundation? Of course, she's happy. She's gonna choose the good. That's an obvious one. Mike did Foundation. Most of the streamers chose Foundation. I don't know why. No, I'm talking about the... What about the biggest streamers, chat? I saw Cypher PK chose Ice King, and I was like, oh, we're losing. Dude got a lot of people watching him. We are losing. I saw Cypher PK chose Ice King. I'm like, oh, man, we definitely losing. They probably paid them to. Dear Ice King players, F you. Watch the stuff that we win be absolutely trash. So, like, how does it work? So, chat, can y'all tell me, like, if I open this up, right, real quick. I'm looking at Showdown. So, like, this top thing over here, right? So, like, if you can win that, only Team Ice King can use it? Or can we use it too? I swear, man, if I wish I knew what they were going to give us. Anton, we need you to level up. Get to 30, Anton. I still have no idea. Mighty Buttercup's like, get your own. Yo, this might be the season I stop playing, like, Arc Raiders and I play this in the middle of the night. I'm going to, like, be playing this. The Ice King have their own glove? Wait, but we can use it, though, right? This sounds like Among Us again. Brando's like, I'm getting on as soon as I clock out. Those gloves are Foundation. Huh? It's not on the Foundation side, Rissy. What are you talking about? Look. Look, chat. It's on the Ice King side. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the glove I'm looking at. Never mind, never mind, never mind. You're right, Rissy. So, you guys... Yeah, Rissy's right. I'm clicking on the wrong glove. You guys have the ice glove. Yo, chat, I swear, if we're the only ones who can use this, the dash and smash, and your Ice King power is garbage, I hope your chat, hear me out. Let's all talk about it right now. I really hope the Ice King has the shittiest powers ever. I hope your powers are trash. I hope you pick it up and be like, oh man, I wish I was a foundation. I hope you pick up your power, chat, and you freeze yourself to death. I hope you pick up your power and try to shoot someone with it and you die. I hope it comes back and it hits you in the face. Go have a look and compare it. Let's read it. Let's see. Chat, ours is wield the power of the 7 to dash and smash. So we're gonna dash and smash. So we probably dashing and punching you. But you... How do I scroll up? Get my reward out of the way. I want to click on the other glove. Adds a new item. Shoot icy projectiles at enemies, friends, insolent fools, and... That's it. Chat, you're only gonna... What are you, Elsa? Elsa having that. Chat, we go smash and dash right through you. What are you supposed... You think you're Elsa? Adds a new item, so you're actually gonna get pizza. Let it go. We have a 7 can. Oh, we have a... Is this like a... Adds a new... Is this like a rocket launcher? You guys get pizza, we get a rocket launcher. What's up, chat? What is this one? You get a stabilize the rift anomaly. Adds a new rift anomaly to the island. Dark Voyager drones begin to tear at the fabric of reality. Take them out to secure loot from across the timeline. Okay, cool. And then the foundation, we get the rift. Oh, we get the rift rifle. Oh. The foundation's legendary rifle is here. Send friends, foes, and icy tyrants rifting across the battlefield. Oh my gosh, chat, this season is going to be so good. I'm on the top of the leaderboards for your friends. Wow, yeah, Kimmy, you are. Somehow, you're winning all your rival battles, Kimmy. Somehow, Kimmy. Somehow, someone on the foundation on your team is winning all your battles. Enhanced harpoon gun. Adds a new item to the loot pool. The squid has a bone to pick and he's brought the tool for the job. You guys have an enhanced harpoon gun. We'll get golden fishing spots appear around the island. Ooh. They've been hiding rarity, Luke. And then the final one adds a new key card and vault to the 7. It's not stealing if you're friends with the foundation, right? Kimmy, look on our leaderboard. You're the only one beating me, Kimmy. I have a couple of streamer friends on my leaderboard, so I'm not going to scroll down and be like, we're beating our streamer friends. I'm going to keep them down there. Just check her stats. Her win ratio is 100%. Kimmy's also first for me. Kimmy, I'm going to surpass you because I'm going to be playing by myself in the middle of the night. Arc Raiders, what? Pfft, I'm not going to play Arc Raiders, chat. While all of y'all are going to sleep, I'm grinding. I'm going to be grinding my side. I hope I see y'all in solos. If I ever see you, chat, I'm cooking every single one of y'all. Anton, you're a third? Kimmy is first on my list, too. I don't think I'm going to end up playing, chat. I don't think I'm going to end up playing Arc Raiders for a while. I think I'm gonna catch y'all on the field, man. All right, Foundation Squad, let's lock in. All right, yo, ice people.